Right, question 508 is asking us to find the quotient of these two expressions. So if you remember back when you had, say, 8 divided by 4. So we want to know what number we need to multiply 4 by to get 8. So in this case, it's 2. So that would give us 2. Subtract that, and we're left with 0. So we're basically doing the same thing here. We've got our 3x plus 2, and we're going to divide 3x cubed minus 10x squared plus 7x plus 10. So we want to look at this first part of the expression and think about what do we need to multiply 3x by to get 3x cubed. So in this case, we're going to need to multiply it by x squared, and then we're going to essentially distribute that through and then subtract get the difference. So that's going to give us 3x cubed, and x squared times positive 2 is going to give us plus 2x squared. So now what we can do is subtract that. So we've got 3x cubed minus 3x cubed. That's going to give us 0. And then a negative 10x squared minus 2x squared is going to give us negative 12x squared. Now we can just repeat this. If you want to, you can bring down the 7x now. It doesn't really matter. So now what do we need to multiply 3x by to get negative 12x squared? So let's do negative 4x. And then we'll distribute that through to both of these terms. So now it's going to give us negative 12x squared and a negative 8x. And that's all being subtracted. So keep in mind what that's going to do to our values. So that's going to turn this into a positive. So we've got a negative 12x squared plus a 12x squared. It's going to give us 0. And then we've got a 7 minus a negative 8x. So that's going to give us a positive 15x. Now we need to multiply 3x by 5 to get 15x. So that's going to give us 15x plus 10. And we'll also bring down this plus 10. And that's subtracting, so it's the exact same thing. So we're just going to end up with 0. So our quotient then is x squared minus 4x plus 5. A little later on in this course, we'll learn synthetic division. Unfortunately, it didn't work for this type of problem because for synthetic division, we need the divisor in an x minus c form, and we don't have that. We have a coefficient here, so that's not going to work in this example, so we had to do the long division.